It's highly unusual. I think we've both been in the situation where people have shouted questions at members of the family, and you're never sure whether or not they are going to answer. But I think the two questions there put by our colleague Inzamam Rashid, clever questions. The first one asking whether or not he's spoken to Prince Harry. I suspect for some people the answer will come as a surprise. He said he hasn't actually spoken to Harry, but he does plan to. And certainly in the Queen's statement that was released on Tuesday night, she didn't try to downplay the seriousness of their complaints, especially when it came to race. But what the Queen did do was make the point that this is, she believes, a private family matter. And as she said, recollections may vary, so suggesting that they don't entirely agree with everything that Harry and Meghan decided to tell Oprah. But you can't forget that actually those issues around diversity, mental health, inclusion have been central to a lot of the work that the royal family have done over the years, and especially for William and Kate when it comes to mental health. Today, they were at that school talking about the support for pupils, but also teachers, mainly to do with the impact of the pandemic. But if you speak to those within the palace, they'll make it very clear that actually the royal family have got this very solid body of work. These issues have been a cornerstone to what they've worked towards over the years. And so now it's not a case of a sort of a knee-jerk reaction to show that, yeah, we do care about mental health or we do care about diversity. But I think within all of this, of course, the Queen saying, look, this is a private matter. But of course, on the other side of the Atlantic, you have Harry and Meghan, who have shown that just by doing this interview, they don't necessarily want to stick by the traditional rules. So we still wait to see the full repercussions, I think, of how this is all going to play out when it comes to the Sussexes, the Windsors, how they work, and also those family relationships.